Okie dokie. Alright, this is Nombly with Game of the Week. We're still pushing our way through Bioshock Infinite. It kind of blows my mind that we're already 5 episodes into this game. I know that it's about between 12 and 16 hours long. But yeah, um, this series is probably going to be at least 30 episodes at this rate. Um, but yeah, we're gonna push our way through. Last time, what happened is we sprung Elizabeth from her tower, um, and we've been kind of pushing towards this airship called the First Lady, I think. And we've told Elizabeth that we're going to take her to Paris. Of course, we've lied to her, but she's following us now. She's also kind of proven herself to be um, very resourceful. She's giving us money, she's unlocking doors, she's highlighting items. She's kind of the dream wingman for a first-person shooter. So we're gonna keep going now. We got locked out because the power powering this door has shorted out, but luckily we're big strong boys, so we can just grunt and lift this up.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Oh, we also got the carbine, which is a real good boy. I still kind of hip fire this thing anyways, it's just very strong.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
That's me, Booker.
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
It definitely does. Mighty Songbird patrols the skies. Fear not, good citizens of Columbia. The true patriot has nothing to fear from the songbird.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself. You're not allowed behind the counter, sir.
Oh, haha.
It's foolish.
Bruh? See, the text is red, which means if I try to take
Do you know
it,
why you were hired
people
to come
get
and
very
get me?
mad.
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I
mean-
Columbia was common knowledge.
Whoa.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Accept no low-quality foreign-made substitutes.
Okay.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
I don't want a hot dog. Thank
What
you.
are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
So now we know that Booker's not always been the best of guys. Now, is this guy gonna get mad if I... Yeah. Okay, cool.
Our broadcast will continue after a silent frown before the victim of today's brutality.
Vidi Vigor. Something just whisper in my ear? Oh. Yeah. I get there eventually, Elizabeth. Chill.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Wow. You have a child?
No.
That's sad. Let's lighten the mood by buying an upgrade. Alright, now Murder of Crows is going to start becoming
Here's some
crazy.
cash.
Oh!
Cash!
Yeah,
Got
I'll
it.
take some of that money back right away. Garbage can sandwich. Something's blinking up here. There it is.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
She's obviously, like, supposed to be leaning against something, but, you know, jank. Oh. Sag. Tin soldiers on sale.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
What? You get stolen from a lot or
Hey.
something?
Ah, I see you found our bestseller. Beauty, isn't it? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
So if we didn't have a shotgun, this would be a viable alternative. But we do have a shotgun. So I'm not gonna anger this man.
What?
Oh,
Just imagining you.
I think this is the old famous lockpick that you could farm back in the day.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you do what you wanna, man. I don't agree with smoking in general, but, you know, it's your life, live it however you wanna.
Tom's coming. Candy here.
You ready?
Cotton candy, man. Are you gonna sell me cotton candy? Nobody wants to give me cotton candy in this game. I can only eat floor cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Sweet cotton delight.
Alright, we're gonna take a peek at the infusions guide again. I'll be back. Okay, we got a little top up on the memory there. We have to go to the visitor
Need to
center
summon
before
the
we see
gondola
the
from
next
ten to
one.
reach that airship.
You seem to be the controls that summon it. This runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does.
Apologies
How
to
are we
the
gonna find that?
Look! Come see the
epilepsy
future of power at
sensitive
the
for
Hall
that.
of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer
around here?
Stop him!
Oh,
Moving after him. Any last words?
Ow!
Bash his brains out!
Oh god, I'm so inaccurate. I'm gonna die. Okay. Elizabeth, if you had a med kit or something, that would be great. So that's a mechanic. Elizabeth will get you up if you die, but you lose some of your money. The game is calling me stupid.
Who's there?
So you can see they dropped crow traps when they died, which is incredible.
Drop your weapon!
Oh,
Don't let up!
That's another thing that's also kind of nice about this game is enemies will typically drop whatever ammo or whatever gun you have equipped. Going the right way? I am not. Supposed to be going to the Hall of Heroes. I feel like I'm missing.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
I feel like I'm missing an infusion.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll
What?
sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What? Don't kill the bee. We need
What are you
those
doing?
to be alive.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Jinx.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
I'd prefer if she helped.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Okay. really feel like I've missed.
Against savage man or foreign.
Help me out with this lock?
That won't take but a minute.
I also feel like this lock used to be 5 picks.
There you go.
Or maybe it's just a safe in here is 5 picks. Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay. Increases weapon accuracy on skylines. Yeah, no thank you. Banana.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles, and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
So you can see I am currently 1 lockpick short of opening that chest. And that was with getting 5 lockpicks for free. So the question is there a lockpick in here somewhere?
Found some money. Take it.
Nice.
Booker, there's a lockpick over there.
Hey, good eye, Elizabeth. Wetbandits.jpg. Wet bandits. Oh no. Jump a man in the toilets. That's not cool. I can flush. Okay, let's go get that safe before we move on.
Can you get this open?
Okay. Done.
Medkit and $200. Fucking Bronco. So we saw this in, I think, the first episode. It will knock enemies up and out of combat, or well.
Press to launch your enemies into the air.
There you go.
Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
It's typically not a assault that I tend to use.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. Let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. Son of a bitch!
Where is... You can see these crow traps are still kind of chaining. Incredible. Also, something kind of interesting is these turrets are vulnerable to fireballs. Is that a crow? It is a crow. I think these crows are also weak to fireball, but I don't want to waste my salts.
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
RPG ammo. Okay. We didn't pass it. Good. Because there's a Codex books inside the cannon.
It's a code book for a cipher. A secret method.
Secret codes?
Why did your voice go quiet?
Around somewhere.
Whoa. I hate when AI does that, like, teleports behind you kind of thing. I'm hoping this isn't the correct way to go, because I'm just looking for loot right now.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Hey, that's a good way to put things.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Machine guns.
I found some money. Want it?
Yes, I do.
Found some money.
Sure did. Oh.
Over here.
It's a picture of that cannon that we saw.
Booker, look. That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
Got a little rebellion hideout. Rocket launcher. Now, you're probably saying you'd be crazy not to pick this up, but the only way you can get a weapon back in this game is if you find the weapon on the floor. And RPG ammo is not plentiful. So I tend to keep the carbine and just whatever,
Daisy
you know,
Fitzroy. I've read about
helps
her.
me in the moment.
Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
We're gonna take some more salts.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Daisy Fitzroy, here's your voice. Join the Vox Populi. Rebellion. Oh. See the crow trap proc on the new spawns. There's definitely still one guy around. Oh, there he is. Whenever you hear that kind of sharp violin sting, the wah, that signifies a headshot. Okay. Looks like we're moving on to the Hall of Heroes.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that
Or
main
not.
city.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us.
This is going to be fantastic.
Where did you get that?
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Perfect. Where did you get that skyhook?
The line's clear. The pace of the music sounds like the old Irish drinking song from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand!
Yeah, I saw that.
And fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, you deleted my carbine! Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay. Whew. So the zoom key on this weapon is not the best, or in this game. Goodbye.
Looks like we found where your old friends live.
Just find that shock jock and get the hell out of here.
another one. Stand still. Okay, this is annoying. Time to rush him. Ah, who needs the power company? Does your life need a jolt? Try Think MFG's Shock Jockey. Thanks, Mr. Fink. Okay. I think there's a loot room. Dollar bill. Do you have? Sniper ammo. Okay.
I found some money. Want it? Cash.
So the reason why I checked that dollar bill is because there's at least 1 or 2 machines in this game that have between 2 and 5 lockpicks, I think. And if you just buy them outright, it can save you the headache of not finding some lockpicks later on. Now everybody's probably screaming for me to keep this thing. I don't want to be, you know, a baby and use a sniper rifle from far away. Not that using a sniper rifle makes you a baby, it's just, it's a lot more accurate shooting than I'm willing to do.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Okay. Well, that's just not cool. Nothing new. That's the same knife that I got stabbed with. Okay, so I think we're definitely gonna buy the carbine damage boost. Accuracy boost for the machine gun. I typically like the shotgun as my offhand, but I'm trying to think, maybe I want to keep the machine gun for this playthrough. Yeah, let's commit. Reduces machine gun weapon spread by 75%. So it was already pretty accurate to begin with, but now it's even more accurate.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. They'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. doubt all the men who read
Yeah, you can see
Caesar's
the
token
spread
would
is a
still be
lot
seen breaking
smaller
bread
now.
together in peacetime. With Comstock gone,
Yeah, get a hit of that,
men's
man.
past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them.
I'm sorry for the flashing lights again.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the game.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see
I mean, I crave a little
caught up
glory.
in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey,
Right.
then we'll...
That tin soldier,
Don't
Comstock.
like burnt
Once my
things.
boy's dead, we won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one.
Ah! Oh, that was the wrong spell. There we go.
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and Bakey.
Yeah. So to give people a just a reminder of what we're doing, we're trying to get to the airship, but the lever that summons the gondola to get to it is unpowered. So we need to get some shock jockey so we can reactivate it. Solved.
Feel better already.
Me too, Booker. I don't remember her ever carrying this lantern, but probably shouldn't hold it that way.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
Okay. So we have a choice now. We can either go into the representation of the Boxer Rebellion or the Battle of Wounded Knee. But I think we're gonna save that decision for the next episode. Anyways, this has been Nombly with Game of the Week. If you feel like subscribing, that would be, you know, that'd be pretty A+. But no pressure. Bye bye.